Greetings and welcome back to Banished. So we started building a central market last time. It's still gonna take a little while before this is completed, seeing as we only have one builder. I could assign someone else to help, but let's just see how it goes. We still gotta get a whole bunch of stone and iron. We have plenty, so that shouldn't be a problem at all. So yeah, let's just let that person build, because I don't have that many people. The town is still growing rather slowly, I must say, because, well, I think this is just slightly more than what we started out with. So I'm not even sure what we started with. So we had 5 families or 4 families. That means we had, yeah, okay, it is more than we had, seeing as we have about 10 families right now, so that's good. But yeah, we have plenty of jobs that need to be filled, and we don't have enough people to do all the work, so we kinda gotta make sure that we can expand. And I think I'll mostly be expanding in this area when it comes to houses, and maybe this area as well, seeing as this will be about the radius of the central market. So what I will be doing probably is upgrading a few houses. For example, this one, wooden house, only has 1 person in it. So if I upgrade this to stone house, this person will have to move someplace else. And once the stone house is done, we have an empty house that may be populated by a younger couple. That's one possibility. Another possibility is to just make some extra houses. But I want to see what I can do with the upgrades first. It's not really like I need the stone house upgrade all that badly, but then again, I might as well do it. So this is actually going rather fast, so it does seem like 1 builder is enough. Although I do think that a lot of the laborers, the people that didn't really have anything to do on their regular job, did help out with hauling all the materials. So now we only have the builder working, and it's going rather slowly. I'm not even sure if he's still there. Yes, he is. Okay. So it's gonna take a little while, but that's alright. Happiness is actually very good. Everyone is very happy. We have plenty of ale because the brewer is making ale from wheat. We actually don't have any wheat anymore, so it's gonna be interesting to see if the amount of wheat that we harvest from this little field is enough to supply the whole village with enough ale for a whole year. It does seem like it, so he is harvesting new wheat. And we still have plenty of ale, so that's very good to know. That way everyone has ale the whole year long, so that's very good. Okay, so this one is almost complete, so let's try and upgrade one of these houses. Let's upgrade this one. This has an old person in it. Let's do this. And let's see what happens. We seem to have a new person as a laborer. And this person doesn't have anything to do, apparently. Oh. I guess someone died. Oh no, wait. It's the blacksmith is working at the tailor for the moment. Okay, well, let's put him back in the blacksmith. And now this is completed. We do have an extra laborer, so let's put him in here. Actually, that's odd. It seemed to have started off with some things already. Maybe one of the laborers did haul a bunch of things in there. That's fine. It does look very nice, although I guess the roof is a little bit low resolution. I've also noticed this on these houses here. They seem to have a low resolution roof. And well, it's only apparent if you zoom in, of course. If you zoom out, it's totally fine. And it's not really a big deal, so That's alright. Okay, no, since we have that, seems like this person moved out. We had plenty of stone and iron, so let's take a look at what's gonna happen. Who is gonna move in? If it's gonna be the same person or a new family. We have some new children, that's very good. We got a lot of children, actually. Also, all the bamboo that I have, apparently it's something you need to use to make fire bundles from, with the bundling shed. And this is, I think it might be the same person. Okay, so that didn't really work, but hey, now we got a stone house, so that's okay. It actually looks smaller than a wooden house. It only has, yeah, it only has one floor. All the wooden houses, well, except, yeah, okay. No, wait, this one has an attic at least, a second floor. So this one doesn't, I think. Although I can't really see it. I can't see a window on this side, and I can't really watch this side because the storage warehouse is in the way. But no, I don't see any window at all. So this has one floor, and this wooden house has two floors. So that's kind of an weird kind of upgrade. Right, so what's next? Yeah, we gotta try to expand, so let's see if there's another house that we can upgrade. I guess this one, wooden house, let's do this as well. But yeah, we're gonna need more stone for this, I think. 40 stone, actually, that's quite a lot. You know what, let's get rid of one of these foresters, and let's make him work in the quarry for some stone. That might have actually been a bad idea to upgrade it now while I don't have enough stone, because this house will be unoccupied for quite a while. No, let's just do this. Reclaim. I wonder if anyone is going to move in. This seems like a different person. I think there was an older person down here, so that's quite interesting. So you could basically just clear out a house that way and hope that someone else moves in. So that's very interesting, I must say. If only there was a button for that to do it without needing to upgrade. So just a button to evict people from the house. But then again, you might be able to micromanage everything too much, and it might become a little too easy, maybe. I'm not sure. So we got one person working here now. I'm not sure how much stone this person will bring in. Is there a storage for stone? Let's take a look. Specialized storage. Yes, there is. Okay, so I'm gonna be putting up a specialized storage down here for stone. Wait a minute. Where is the... Okay, so down here, I guess, would work. Something like that. Okay. Now all stone can be brought over here. Or, well, not all the stone, but just the stone from the quarry. But I guess that's gonna be pretty much all the stone you will be getting, seeing as otherwise I need to send out laborers to go and get some stone from out in the field, but I don't have any laborers, so I'm gonna be relying on all the resources I'm getting from the buildings now. At least for now. Once I expand, I will be getting more people and more laborers. Slowly but surely we can get rid of all the resources over here in the vicinity of the village. I'm also gonna need to make sure that I have plenty of goods to trade. So I pretty much only have beeswax and a bunch of candles now. How many candles do I have anyway? Are they being brought right here? I don't see any, despite the fact that the chandlery is still working. Can I get a new trader? This person is actually doing a fine job. We got a lot of goods. Oh, yes, I guess the candles were brought over here. It's actually very nice. Everything gathered at the same place, which makes sense, seeing as it's supposed to be a market, so that's all very good. Someone actually died, I guess. The forester. No laborer to replace. So yeah, we only have one forester now. But we might be getting a few new laborers soon. We got 4 students and 7 children. It's actually quite a bit. We got a bit of stone here. Not all that much. It's probably gonna take quite a while. Let's see, who are you? You are quite old. Okay. So it is looking nice, but still rather small. So, will I build a house? Is this one still? Oh no, wait, that's right. We had the blacksmith moving in. Let's take another look at all the people we have. So we got a student here. We got a student there. Just looking mainly at the ages of the students. We got this one right here. Should come of age soon. Unfortunately, he is male, so now it seems like we are lacking some females. Yeah, it seems like most of the students are male, so that's kind of unfortunate, seeing as that will make it so that we don't have any young families anytime soon. Oh, and all the ale is gone. So okay, so it seems like all this wheat is not enough to supply everyone with ale. It's kind of unfortunate. But we should be getting a new harvest pretty soon. And we got a new laborer. Okay, let's put you in the trading post. And let's gather a whole bunch of firewood. Let's start off with about 200. Because soon enough we'll be getting a new trader with some new seeds. It's only a matter of time. And slowly but surely we are getting more stone. So this person is actually doing, well, a slow job. But yeah, all these areas are very much understaffed, 1 out of 15, but still that gives me a lot of expansion room for the future. Especially considering the fact that we can upgrade them into deeper quarries and mines. So I might only need one of these for quite a long time. We got another laborer. I'm actually gonna put someone else in here in the quarry so that we get more stone, so that we can upgrade more houses. You know what, oh, we got a young family here. Okay, that's very good. That means more children. So I think I might actually build another house. I'm gonna build a regular one again. So I could also just build a stone house from the start. We also got the log cabins. Where is it? Which look pretty nice. Of course, you do need the rope for these, but I do think they look nice. They're actually better than the regular wooden house. I'm not sure how they weigh up against the stone house. So, yeah, but still, I might make these log cabins later on when I move away all the foresters and forester and gatherer and all that, and then I might make some log cabins because it'll fit in the forested area. But that's something for later, seeing as I don't have hemp or flax, so I can't make rope, and I don't even have a ropery or anyone to go work there. So yes, let's just build a stone house to start with. So we should have some room back here. There we go. I'll also have some room. Do I have enough room in between? Yes, I do. That'll fit nicely. Yeah, but I won't be building it now. I'll be building it perhaps after this one is done. Or maybe a little later, because I don't want to have too many houses at once, because most of them will be just occupied by either some old people or by by a single old person, which is not very productive. This family is doing rather nice. This one, however... Oh yeah, and we are using up all the stone now, but we do have 2 people working at the quarry, so we should be getting a slow but steady supply. No, I honestly should have built the bridge down here instead of over here, because this means that they do have to take the long way around. But still, eventually there might be more and more bridges in between here. Oh, and then we got a trader. Okay, so I won't really have all that much to trade, unfortunately. Although I do have a bunch of candles, a bit of firewood. I can't really get more firewood. What about the bamboo? I didn't think bamboo sold for anything. Actually, it does. Let's gather a bunch of bamboo. What do we actually trade? Oh, you just have a bunch of food. Okay, well, that's actually pretty cheap. Let's buy it all. That'll give people a little bit of variety in what they have to eat. And we can trade it for... I'm actually gonna wait for the bamboo. We're about 666 bamboo is all I need for all this food. Let's make sure that we can gather that much. Yeah, let's gather 700. Seeing as the bamboo is useless at the moment, and it is taking up storage space, so might as well get rid of it. The amount of firewood is going down now, because this person doesn't have enough logs to chop. Yeah, we only have 1 forester, so that was bad. Food is also going down because we have plenty of people. Yeah, I'm gonna need to reorganize a few things. Once the trader is gone, I can get rid of the person at the trading post, and I can put him in the... Firewood is going down pretty fast now. I guess once we have enough bamboo here, I will be getting rid of all the firewood we have back here. We're almost there. Okay, that's going a bit too slow. Let's wait until we have enough. There we go. Now we need 666 bamboo. There we go. That's a whole bunch of bamboo gone. And this person only trades food, apparently. No seeds at all. We'll have to wait for the seed merchant to come back. Okay, let's dismiss. And let's get rid of our firewood. Let's get rid of it all. Though I guess the winter is almost over. Let's wait until the firewood is gone. It actually is gone, okay. Now let's assign this person on a foresting duty. So that we have enough logs to chop up as firewood. How's this building progressing? We need a little bit more stone and then we can build it. That's very good. And apparently the snow is back. The seasons don't really know what they are doing currently. So either it's snowing, it's not snowing. They don't know anymore. What's this anyway? Some sort of plant. Looks like pumpkins or something. Oh well. Yes, how is the ale doing? We got a lot of ale now. But how long is it gonna last? I guess all the wheat got used. We'll have to wait half a year until we get more wheat. So let's just see how long this ale lasts. In the meantime, this house is being built. That's very nice. Then we can take a look at who will be moving in. Apparently someone died. A hunter died. And we have no hunter anymore. And we get 2 young people. Excellent. That means more children. Very good. So now, seeing as we don't have a hunter, this means that we don't have any leather. Do we have any stored? Yes, actually we do have some leather stored. So when it comes to clothes, we can still make some. But we won't be getting any venison at all, so we'll need to keep an eye on food. It did go up again, so that's good. Oh, and we got a young family here as well. That's very nice to see. So we will be getting a lot of children soon, it seems. So let's upgrade this house. No, let's wait until we have enough stone. Otherwise it's gonna be empty for too long. Although actually that might be good. This person will just move in somewhere else. And by the time this house is built, they might be dead. How cruel that may sound, but if this person perhaps like could move in here, or maybe not, but by the time we have enough stone and this is complete, we might have another new family that can move in. And that should be good, so that we get more children. Also, I was thinking about what else I was going to be doing. Yeah, I was also thinking about the watermill and the bakery and all that sort of stuff, but we are still using all the wheat for the brewery. We're down to about 70 ale. Is there actually a limit on the ale? 500, okay, so that's good. That should never be a problem. Of course I can just make more wheat fields, but we don't have enough laborers for all of that, and yeah, I don't want to spend too many workforce on all the ale, because well, currently we have the person at the crop field, we have the brewer and the ale wench, all just for distributing ale, so that's 3 people just for that. So gotta keep an eye on not spending too much work on all of that. But still, so far we are doing good. Food is going up. Firewood is going up. Just gotta wait for a few people to come of age, and I don't know, and we can assign some more people to do some jobs. I'm just kind of looking around, all the people doing their stuff at the market. I guess eventually there will be more people down here. You know, I do remember seeing another type of market, I guess, is the rural market. This might be the vanilla one, I think. Yeah, I think it is. I can't seem to find an open spot so that I can actually look at it. With an open spot, I mean an open spot without trees, so there's trees everywhere. Let's just, no, see. I want to see the buildings. Okay, maybe here. So yeah, you got a few of those little stalls. Yeah, I think this is the vanilla one. It also looks pretty nice, I must say. I might build this one someplace else, seeing as the village will grow. Just to have some variety when it comes to markets, because I don't really see the difference between the central one and the rural one. They both have pretty much the same description. And about the same cost and the radius, so yeah. How's this building going? Still waiting for stone. Oh, we got a few laborers now. Okay, so some people graduated. Let's get another hunter. And let's get someone. Well, I guess we don't really need a trader at the moment. Let's get another forester perhaps. We already have two. Okay, maybe not. What else do we need? I don't know. Let's put him in a trading post, and this person can gather all the other bamboo. Yeah, the reserve of logs is always low, seeing as we are constantly using it for either building or making firewood. Alright, well, I guess I'll be ending the episode here. We made a little bit of progress, we got some more people, we got more houses, and, well, I guess one more house, but we got some better houses. I will continue upgrading those later on. And we got some people working at the quarry, so I guess it's all going rather fine. So I hope you enjoyed it. Thank you very much for watching, and see you next time.